Um, so my question is, have you guys had a friendship more than 7 years and still have it, like, as it was, like, in the beginning? Um, well, I mean, no, wait, let me start over, please. This is not my quote. Can I start over?
It's your speech. Use your 5 minutes.
Okay, so my quote is, if you keep a thing for 7 years, you are sure to find a use for it. So, I don't know if you guys have heard this other quote that says, like, if you have a friendship for more than 6 years, like, and you still have it right now, that means, like, it's a loyal friendship or a true friendship, right? But for me, as you guys can see, my passion is my friend, for makeup. I make passion. And ever since I was little, I remember when I was looking at my mom with this big box full of makeup, and I used to stare at her and I was like, I can't wait till I have my own makeup and I do my makeup, and I want to have more makeup than her, and I want to do her makeup, and that was crazy. And I was like 7 or 8, and I wanted to wear makeup, like a really dark makeup, and my mom wouldn't let me, obviously. And I always thought, like, hey, like, when I grow up, like, I want to be an actress or a makeup artist, and acting is not my thing. And well, now makeup is my thing, and I've kept it my passion, like, growing and growing ever since I was little, and now it's just like I can't imagine myself without having makeup. And it's not because, like, oh, like, you don't feel good without makeup. It's not that. It's just like the art of doing it, the act of making someone feel better and looking like, hey, like, oh, my makeup is on point, like, oh, I can't believe my eyebrows look this good, and stuff like that. So for me, this is the thing that I've kept for more than 7 years, and I want to plan it to do it for a living, and like, it's just like playing, and then you get paid, so like, who wouldn't like that, right? Play and get paid. So for me that is, and now it's just like, my mom sees all my makeup, and I have boxes and boxes of makeup and all the things you can imagine, and when I go to the store, it's just like, I just feel like I don't have anything, like, at all, and I just want to buy stuff. And now my mom looks at me and she's like, oh my god, I can't believe you have a lot of makeup, like, you have makeup more than anything else. And now it's just like, oh, like, I have more makeup than my mom. So that was my goal achieved, and well, that's it.
All right, let's start off with yelling at you, and then we'll get that out of the way, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't need the podium. You've got one little piece of paper with the quote on it, and that's it. You're using the podium to hide behind. It gives you a crutch to lean on. It's where you plant your elbows, and as a result, your delivery is all a little bit off because of that. And you don't need it, because you're not, the goal of the lectern there is to hold notes, and you don't really have notes. If you came out from behind that and talked to us, I think you'd have been more effective, we'd have related to you more, and we'd have probably engaged you more with the subject matter. As it is, it feels like you're a little standoffish back there. Now, you do have some things that you do okay, even though you're behind the lectern. Like your hands, I think, are very engaged in the presentation, but I'm also watching your elbows resting on the podium while you're doing that kind of thing. Your face is very animated when you're speaking, but you frequently keep looking down at the top of the lectern like there's something there for you to pay attention to when we're all out here. And I'm wondering why that happens. I think that your voice is very enthusiastic. I like that. It projects well. So those are the good things for you. Your facial expressions when you're looking up, you're very animated and engaged. You're talking about a subject that you like. I'm still not quite sure how you got to that particular subject from the quote that you had, but it's not that tortuous a path. It just felt like you found something that you wanted to talk about. You found a way to kind of tie it in. Okay, but you do need a plan. You do need a structure. It just feels random when it comes to the content. So like you're just walking around on the subject, and you need to be more engaged on that. At the exit, you've got that, well, that's it, exit, because there wasn't really a plan in the structure, so I think that's a little bit of a problem. So you're going to see some of those things. You'll know what it is I'm talking about. I'm sure you're sitting here going, yeah, I know. You know, those kinds of things. So yeah. We won't belabor it.